Okay, I'm Chanel, and this is a story about my fuckboy Josh. Yeah, sounds like a white guy. It's because it is. And you know what? I had heard about these mythical creatures. I had heard the stories from way back in the day. One found me, you know? And the first time he asked me on a date, I didn't even know it was a date. I walked into the restaurant, I was like, oh, there's Jazz? Why are you dressed so nice? Where's everybody else at? He was like, let's kiss. I was like, gay? Is that a photo of him? No. Is it pretty fucking close? Yes. What he had going for him, he was a pre-lawyer. He was already in law school, and what? His parents weren't gonna let him fail. Yeah, okay. Had a cute house, really important to me. Nice deck, good backyard. Pin that for later, we're gonna come back to it. Loved jazz in a non-douche way. Used to read books about Miles Davis. I don't know, he was out here. What can I say? You know, it's suspicious, I agree. Was obsessed with me. That's really important for me. That's probably number one, you know? I did do it a little bad, in the bad way, because one time on his phone, I saw that he had a whole folder of pictures of me sleeping. And I know what you're picturing. Oh, so cute, taking a nap. No, we're passed out, fucked up. I look like a mummy, and you're just in love? What the hell's wrong with you? Caused a stir. I mean, me and him, come on. Anytime we went to a restaurant, it was our show, baby. You think you came for dinner? This is our dinner. And you know what? I liked it. I liked that shit. People were looking at us. Uncover your mouth. People were looking at us. I said, it's not a mule, but I'll take it. All right. So what could have gone wrong? It's just so fun to be here. We'll start. Would only play Outkast songs during sex. You're thinking to yourself, don't Outkast, don't they make hip-hop? Yes, they do. No, we're talking like 2 instrumentals. That's it, okay? Wanted to have sex outdoors all the time. Was obsessed with it. I was like, why are we getting in this canoe again? He'd be like, it's sunset. Seemed delusional when it came to personal responsibility. You know what? Why don't you hold on to that too? Okay, let's talk about the bad day. Remember that cute house? I went out of town and left him in that cute-ass house for just a week. And you know what he said? He said a big storm came. And he kept having to go outside and put trash into his big trash can. And you know what Josh said? That's too much walking for me. I'm gonna bring that trash can inside. I'm gonna put it in the spare bedroom, the one with no air conditioning. And I'm gonna slowly fill it up with trash until my girlfriend gets home. And so then I did get home, and I said, what the fuck is that smell? And he said, oh, funny story. I brought that trash inside and it filled up, and you know what? Maggots just like piled out of it. And it was so crazy, as I was cleaning up the maggots, it grossed me out so much that I threw up on the maggots. And so then I had to clean up my maggots and my throw up and my trash. And it ruined the rug. And he just laughed. And I said, what the hell's wrong with you? And he said, why are you making such a big deal about this? You're acting like this is a fight. I was like, it is a fight. I think you could have killed yourself by the time I was gone. This is an insane decision. This house is going to be condemned. And he was like, you're making a big deal. You're acting like I don't know how to take care of myself. I was like, let's call your mom. And he wouldn't. And so we broke up. And the moral of the story is rain plus white privilege equals he probably has dreads now. And I hope that you guys take this story to heart forever. And don't forget. And his name wasn't Jake, but it was Jake. I put Josh. It was Jake. Look. There's only so many J white names for me to pick from.
For some reason, I like to think of him like throwing up on maggots while Outkast is playing.
What man doesn't have a room filled with trash in their house, honestly?
What if he cheated on you in that room and then it would just smelled so much like pussy that he's like, I gotta do something, and he brought the trash in there to cover up the pussy smell?
Yes. Are you his friend? Do you...
No, but I'd like to be.
You own whose home was it?
He was renting. He was a pre-lawyer.
Man, that landlord's got to be like, what the fuck?
I feel like you should have stayed with him a little bit. I mean, is he rich now?
I feel like I got to check all y'all houses now. Well, thank you so much. You've given me nothing.
Green.
We like him.